Hey there guys, this is Sia and I'm back with a brand new video. Now today what I'm going to be talking about is something totally exciting, which is going to be based on me just speaking about a new plugin that is out there for WordPress, which is a plugin that I've been using, and a theme that I've been using for almost a year now for all my clients' work. So I am going to be reviewing a new update that I've created for that. So, well, not reviewing it, I'm just going to show you guys what it really looks like, and I'll do the review process once I've actually played around with it. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. Now, where this plugin is from the guys at ElegantThemes. I will link the description below where you can get yourself a 20% discount on your purchase. Now, what you want to do is go through to elegantthemes.com. Okay, and you want to go down to the blog section. Now, what you want to look for is for the one of the 7th of September. Click on that. Past the video, scroll down, can't go too far, and then hit the take it to Divi 3.0 for a test drive. Now that's their latest version, 3.0, and it has revolutionized everything within their stuff, because one of the things that I've actually gone through in building websites using that plugin and theme is the fact that I have to kind of hit preview every time to go see what's going on, whereas now what they've done is basically create a front end design tool where it's basically live. What you build, what you drag, what you enlarge, it'll happen live, as in like same time. So it doesn't slow down. It's so fast that it can actually keep up with you. So let's just give it without any more talking from me, let's just give it a quick test drive. If you want to go test drive it yourself and get a feeling of it before you actually purchase it, you can. I will link the description below as well. You can click on it and go give it a test drive for yourself. So this is basically their front end. As you can see, if you hover over it, there's all these controls and stuff like that. And what I can do is, as you see a box all around here, this is basically the container within obviously the header. So what I can do now is let's just copy all of that, and let's just add stuff. Sorry about that. Let's keep that guy there. I'm just giving an example. Okay, and what we can do is change the color from that. We can now hit control, for example, control V. It's like basically using Photoshop within the browser and designing it the same way without having to actually build stuff without having to see what you were doing. So if I want to add something new, just click on that. See, it's totally changed everything. So let's just add a button, for example. You can add stuff that you want. There's our button there. So now we can just see what I did. We can now move our buttons to wherever we want to. I can move this button down here if I wanted to. I could shift this button down here if I wanted to. I could shift this button down here to, well, next to this guy. But to do that, I'd have to be able to change way that it's structured. So you can now drag and move things around easily without any problems, and you can easily, if you do not want which you've added there, you just hit the delete key, which I've deleted everything except what I wanted to stay. So that's just a little taste of what it can do. Just delete that. So what you can, it's actually basically become, what they say is it has become a WYSIWYG. So what you see is what you get. What you alter, you see at the exact time that you were altering it. So no more having to preview, no more having to update, no more having to go check what changes you've made. It minimized all the work now. So what this is going to do is going to be able to now make it easier for designers to work better, rather than actually designing stuff in Photoshop and moving it to developers. Now, I'm not saying that it's gonna stuff up some jobs. No, it's not gonna do that. What it's gonna do is it's gonna make collaboration much easier and stuff like that. Whereas the designer can focus more on the design side by dragging and dropping everything, enlarging, whereas the developer can start building stuff within the WordPress framework to make the way that the guys want it. So this is going to change everything. I'm going to look at that. We can shift these guys around, move this guy there, shift this guy here, move this guy there. So that's basically what it is. If I wanted to add a new section, for example, there's a plus button here, which I don't know if you're going to be able to see. So you can also enlarge the padding, decrease the padding, increase the padding, margins as well. Put a little bit there. So that's just a small taste of what this can do. If you definitely want to see more for yourself and experience it even better, is to actually go through and try it yourself, test drive it before you actually buy it. I will link the description below, which will take you to play around with it, and I'll also link the description put the link in the description below on where to get you 20% discount on your purchase.